Hello and welcome back to our bungalow renovation. We left the last episode with us infilling the gable ends of the new roof on our soon-to-be office and tool shed. Next job we did was fixing the OSB to the framework we'd just installed, which you can see above us here. We then started to wrap the building using a breather membrane, which we'll eventually be covering with black cladding. Here's a little insight into what our plans are. Once we've done the major work on the house, which involves taking off the roof and adding a whole new first floor to our bungalow, we will then be painting the exterior in a slurry paint. We will then be replacing all the windows for black aluminium ones, adding black cladding to the office building, and adding a feature planter to the front elevation of the office. One job we had already done but didn't record was installing the eave vents and most of the support trays. These allow air to flow through the building and not get trapped in the roof space once we've tiled. Once the building wrap was done on the front and back, we were then ready to start prepping the roof for tiling. We started by tacking the first row of the roofing membrane and then working our way up with the battens. Then we laid out the next layer of the membrane and ensured there was a sufficient overlap between the one below it. If you're new here, then just to give you a really quick update, I'm Morgan. I'm an interior designer with my own business, Beak Studio, and this is our rundown 1960s bungalow renovation. Me and my partner Danny have been renovating a lot of this house ourselves, and we haven't even got started on the main house yet. We began laying the first run of tiles following the installation guide from the supplier. We went for the Swisspearl Westerland fibre cement tiles, which we have purchased from Batten Roofing. We wanted really dark, almost black tiles, so these were perfect. We ended up purchasing all tiles we need for both the new office and the main house, when we eventually get onto that project next. Now, when I tell you we have never done this before, we truly haven't. We did a lot of researching and figured it out as we went. We didn't just follow the installation guide, we actually YouTubed and researched what each part of the process did so it made sense to us. We very quickly delegated jobs. Danny installed the tiles whilst I measured, cut and prepped them, so we had a good system going. It took us a fair few days, but we got the first side done. This was us walking back from the pub on the day we finished it. We couldn't believe how much of a difference it made. The next weekend, we were up on the other side of the roof and it definitely went much quicker. After all those time lapses, I thought it was only fair that I show you an actual real-time clip of the work involved in laying these tiles. They are much more labour intensive and time consuming than tiles that just interlock together, but with that said, we are so happy with the finished look of these fibre cement tiles. Once we had laid all the roof tiles, we then installed this dry ridge system followed by the concrete ridge tiles. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, we'll be building the walls and floor of the office space.